Hello everyone, welcome back to Ready Resilience. Today I want to talk about post-concussive syndrome and what that is, to lead into another video of how sickness affects post-concussion syndrome. Post-concussion syndrome. Say that really fast. It's really hard. First of all, I need to explain what post-concussion syndrome really is. So you may have been diagnosed with traumatic brain injury and time passes by and then all of a sudden you see on your paperwork post-concussive syndrome and you wonder what that is. I know when I first started seeing it on my paperwork, doctors never told me that it was going to change like that. Of course, TBI can't stay TBI, and so it needs to lead into something else. A lot of times with concussions, traumatic brain injury, your symptoms will go away. And some people, a large percentage of people, get better. But then there are some that still have these lingering symptoms from traumatic brain injury, and that is what post-concussive syndrome is. I like what Ann Zaccardi said on a TEDx talk. She said, "I judge every day by how I feel when I wake up in the morning, how many beers it feels like I had the night before." And I think that probably sums up most people that have PCS, post-concussive syndrome. Now, she said that she had a mild traumatic brain injury, which let me just say that when she said it kind of snarky in that talk, I feel the same way, especially when they started classifying my TBI as post-concussion syndrome or PCS. And what she meant by that statement was when you wake up in the morning, you don't even have to drink a beer the night before to feel like you're hungover the next morning. And that's a big part of PCS. There are several symptoms that I have lingering from the original TBI. Short-term memory loss, migraines, a lot of different cognitive issues, and that's basically what PCS is. Now, I know some people, they get this diagnosis of TBI, and then shortly after, doctors start calling it PCS, and it seems a little aggravating, and I know it was for me. It was a difficult pill to swallow. So I basically just want to tell you that the symptoms that you have from your traumatic brain injury, if they are lingering for weeks, months, and in my case, years after, that is post-concussion syndrome. Really difficult words to say. I don't want you to be discouraged. It seems like when I first started getting treatment for my TBI and then treatment for this PCS, it seemed like they didn't take it seriously. However, the more you read about it, the more you see about it, and the more doctors you talk to nowadays, you will see that they do take it seriously. It's a very serious thing when someone has to deal with these symptoms day after day, month after month, year after year. It seems like you'll go weeks without any kind of improvement. I think this is more true in the very beginning, but you'll go weeks without improvement and then all of a sudden you'll see some improvement. And then as time passes by after having that traumatic brain injury and it goes into this PCS, then improvement even slows down even more. But don't get discouraged. Sometimes it's hell, but we as humans, we know how to overcome and we know how to adapt to our living situations, so to speak. But don't get discouraged, don't give up, don't let it defeat you. You can overcome this even while living with it. That's the reason why this channel is what it is, Ready Resilience. I'm here to try to help build a community and how we could help each other to overcome these things. So stay tuned for the next video because it will be coming up next, how sickness or how being sick exacerbates the PCS symptoms. So hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell beside it, and hit like on this video. Share it with others that you know that may have TBI or PCS, and we will see you again next video.